Hello everyone, guys. What makes a successful trader right now in Bitcoin? How to make a lot of money from Bitcoin trading or trading in general? A lot of people out there, actually 90, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, about 95% of retail traders lose money. So why is it then, for example, Thomas Crowell is making money, a lot of other traders are making money, and then the most traders out there are actually losing money like crazy. So let's get through this. And let me give you some insights, for example, not just overall, but for example, right now. What are people looking at? Most of the time, people look at all the wrong things. So for example, all that people are looking at is technicals. So here is an example. Right now, in the Bitcoin chart, in 15-minute chart, we have this wedge. So, and then people are, this is the only thing that they are literally looking at all. So what you have to look at, certainly we have this wedge, it might break to the upside, might to the downside. And for you to understand what are the probabilities of it to break to the upside or to the downside, you need to understand all the things that actually are at play. And usually it's not just the technicals. Usually it's also fundamentals, macro, economics, policy, political things, so general macro stuff. Then also on-chain data, big players, and many things. So, and how to differentiate what matters and what doesn't matter right now, for example. So first things first, of course, for example, the technical, we just looked at it. This stuff is important. Okay, so in a short-term perspective. Then what we have to do is we have to zoom out and we have to look at what actually matters on the bigger scheme of things. Like for example, EMA ribbon. And what we're currently seeing, and this is something that a lot of people are not noticing. For one, we actually broke above the EMA ribbon in the weekly chart, and actually right here, are about to flip it. And usually when we actually finally flip it, this is when the bull market actually starts, just historically. The same thing we saw here back in 2015, etc. So this is what we were saying. So we're actually standing potentially historically at the beginning of a bull market, or at least, the very, very beginning of it, which leads into the bull market. So this is another one. So this is basically an indicator that can also be quite useful. And again, there is a crap ton of them that you can be using, trying to predict the market, etc. But this is also not enough. What you need to be looking is, for example, news and what is happening. So let me give you an example of what is happening in the world, what matters and what doesn't matter. So here's an example of what doesn't matter. The world's first Bitcoin tower is set to be built in Dubai. They have this big idea that what they're going to be announcing on May 24th, that it's going to be a tower with blockchain stuff and, celebrating AI. This kind of stuff doesn't matter. It's cool to know, but it does not matter. So what matters is like it's also kind of news. And what matters is what is coming up right now is PCE data. This is going to be really important. May 26th. Right now the forecast is 4.6, previous 4.6. So if it's going to be lower, bullish, more very bearish. And to be honest, this already by in of itself is very bad, because as you can see, the target actually for Fed for this is 2%. And we're still standing at 4.5% for many months. And this is bad. This is what you really want to pay attention to. This is going to have much more implications than this big tower being built. Now, the next thing that is very important for you to pay attention to, and again, there are many things that I personally pay attention to. I mean, on-chain data, different liquidations, numbers, big whales, other reports, all the macro stuff, and a bunch of other crap. So, and in this way, what happens is you actually formulate your own understanding of the narrative, of the sentiment. And then you actually look at the technicals. You have different types of charts. You analyze them in a very different way. You read the volume, etc. So you actually become a very aware trader. And now then at this point, you need to understand, guys, watch this video till the end, because I'm actually spilling the beans here. And this, if you watch this till the end with an open mind, this is going to change your trading and therefore potentially change your life as well. So then you need to understand, are you taking swing trades? Because what I've just explained is like bigger trades. Like for example, I have a big long trade that I'm still building slowly the lower we go to have this bounce and then make money on it. There are different approaches. There is no one correct approach. There is a correct foundation for any approach. So what I've just described is the correct approach for example, swing trading. You combine a bunch of stuff. Now, if you're talking about day trading or scalp trading, then in that instance, what you cannot really live without, or that you should actually use, is this thing right here. So if you're not using, and this is actually what my setup looks like, if you're and news, blah, 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 charts. So if you're not using this thing over here, then you don't really see the heart of the market. If you're taking big swing trades with, market orders, doesn't really matter for you. This stuff you don't give a shit about. But if you're taking smaller trades, and I know a lot of you do, and you're not using this, well, guys, you're not gonna get very far. Your luck is gonna run out at some point. So next thing that you really want to pay attention to, and this is the most important part of this video, guys, by the way, and certainly if you're interested as to where I'm trading, because this is, I have to throw this in, because the actual exchanges to where you trade matters a lot as well. I personally trade over on Bybit. It's big, it's regulated, it requires KYC, and they give huge bonuses for KYC. Right now, I am fully KYC'd, and it's safe, it doesn't have any stupid fun about it. And if you use my exclusive link down in the description of this video, then you can claim up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses. Also, I'm giving away a $30,000 watch, which actually was given away in my previous video, but the guy didn't have $100 in his account, which is the minimum requirement. And also you get all these bonuses, including the access to my free crypto community where there's 40,000 traders inside, link down in the description as well. Discord channel where I post all of my trades and the trades of my team. So join the right exchange. This is also very important, guys. Now the next thing, which is the most important, and that has got nothing to do with your actual trading strategy. You're gonna call me crazy, but no, it's got nothing to do with the actual technicals. It's got nothing to do with the order book and level 2 market data. It's got nothing to do with anything, but it's got to do with what surrounds trading. So a lot of people think that trading, and right now, or a year ago, 10 years ago, doesn't really matter. People really believe, it's gonna be dark, people really honestly believe that what they need is just a strategy, some levels, and they can trade. Yeah, we're gonna be rich. No, you're gonna lose everything sooner or later. Again, disregarding the luck factor that some people just get lucky, and comment below if you know these kinds of people who just get lucky. And guys, by the way, check out this insane view. It's getting dark right now, and this is what it looks like. I mean, absolutely sick. I mean, absolutely love Dubai. So anyway, yeah, look at it. Beautiful. So what is most important, in my opinion, in all of this, actually, let's just go to the balcony, is your trading statistics and your trading algorithm. So one of my students actually sent me some of his results for the last 3 weeks. And this is something that, when I was looking at it, I was absolutely, let me make it bigger. I don't know if it's gonna focus in. Let's actually, here, this was the photo that he sent. Like the last 2 days, he made almost $40,000. He had a big red day on the 15th, etc. So this is from his thing. So this is just an overview of somebody's statistics. But normally what you want to record a shit ton of stuff. So for every single trade, you want to record things like ATR, the major trend, the range, also your reading of the sentiment, also the model that you're trading, the type of market. There is a bunch of stuff you need to record. That later on, when the market changes and you see that your approach is not working anymore, this is when you actually go to your statistics and you analyze what has changed. And this helps you to adjust to any market condition systematically, and therefore adjust your algorithm or strategy, whatever you call it, in a systematic manner. Because guess what? Trading can be a business, and it is a business for me, for my students, whatever, for my huge community. It is a business for us. When you don't do these things that actually sometimes take more time than trading itself, like the algorithms, proper statistics, analysis, analytical work inside of your business, which is trading, without all these things, you are gonna fail. Because imagine running a big business with employees, with this and that, with things coming, things going, and not recording a single thing. I mean, this kind of business is gonna fail very fast. I mean, FTX did fine, huh? I mean, if you enjoyed this joke, like this video. So guys, this is most important. Understanding of what you're doing, how you're doing it, using proper technical whatever strategy, okay, but what matters the most is being able to adjust to market conditions. And the only way how you can do this and how you can stay flexible in a systematic manner is only by having and keeping proper trading statistics in a way that, trust me, 99% of traders don't keep it in a way that I keep it. And guys, certainly if you want one-on-one mentorship with me, where you actually get access to me, then there is a link down in the description of this video where you can sign up for a call with my success team, talk to them, see how much it costs, because VIP mentorship with me is very exclusive, it's expensive. But if you're interested, you can jump on a call with my team. The call is free. Talk to them, see how it works and how much it costs and what's the process and how long does it take for me to actually coach you personally and get you to the level of consistency that you're looking to get to. And yeah, guys, look at this insane view. Wow. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you found this video to be useful. I mean, I would kill for a video like this, because a lot of people are struggling for many years, losing thousands of dollars instead of actually learning the right approach. And the right approach isn't necessarily about trading itself. It's actually a lot of the stuff is what surrounds trading, which is quite cool. But I mean, those who know where to look will always find the answers. Guys, check out this video right here, or actually this video right here, which is the first episode of my Kralo trading show, the first ever trading reality show to be filmed in Dubai. It was filmed in Dubai. It's quite crazy. So check it out. It's really awesome. The production level is crazy. And we had some really crazy time in Dubai, trading with real money. It was amazing. So anyway, peace and love. Thanks, Kralo. Stay smart, stay rich. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.